One of the best keys to internal peace is to recognize balance. Today we tackle a coin based on balance as we level the scales on this Equilibrium coin from Tokelau. Welcome back to the Culture of Currency, a channel dedicated to educating you on the cultural relevance of silver coins and the channel dedicated to stoking the flames inside of you towards growing your silver coin collection. Remember that we are moving fast towards phase 2 of this channel, where I will be making monthly giveaways of silver that will be 10% of whatever YouTube pays me. In order to hit this milestone, I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Once I meet that threshold of monetization, I will spend 10% of whatever this channel earns on you as an attempt to reward you and to possibly start some of your collecting journeys. If I make 200, I will order $20 worth of metal for a lucky viewer. If I grow to the point where I make 1,000 in a month, that means $100 in metals going back to you. This will be in perpetuity of the channel, and it is my hope to change lives with our content and giveaways, ushering this channel to phase 3 and beyond. Now let's tackle this coin as we dive deep into the symbolism and its relation to the human condition. We are talking today about another amazing coin from Tokelau. If you would like information about Tokelau, I would recommend you watching my flying fish video over this nation. I will say that there are many island nations in the Pacific that have a silver coin program. I think the diversity and quality of what comes out of Tokelau may be among the strongest. The coin today is issued by the Tokelau government, but it was actually designed and struck in Slovakia by the Pressburg Mint, which is rapidly rising in my ranking of best mints. They do not handle the quantity of, let's say, Perth, but what they put on their striking plates is just fantastic. I can tell you that I have 2 coins from the Pressburg Mint, and the details on both are as strong as any coin that I have. Today's coin has the theme of equilibrium, which is a theme that spans just about all religious doctrine and the laws of physics throughout the universe. I love coins like this because it makes one reflect on his or herself. We are humans, and one of the plights of humanity I find is our attempt to create a means in which order will prevail over randomness, good over evil, life over death, and so on. These are great notions, but another thing we are great as humans at doing is sabotaging things deemed good out of boredom, fear, anxiety, or a myriad of other emotional cues. Life and all of creation is consistently in a dance, the duality of creation and destruction, whether it be a speck of sand beat from rocks and scattered throughout a beach, or the water itself teeming with microzoonic life. The creation and destruction are necessary for balance. It is when these are out of balance that overwhelming problems tend to grow. On this coin, we have such like elements. The yin and the yang, which are denotions of opposing forces, go back to ancient times and are often depicted as 2 fish who are in constant circulation of balance. The white fish often relates to humanity and the black fish to nature. If the white fish were to eat the black fish, the white fish also dies because there's not contrast to define itself and it is lost. The principle is valued in all of religion. In Christianity, it would seem that the rules apply as well. The unfortunate truth is that you have to have bad to understand good. Christians have Satan, who is necessary to provide temptation so that humans have to choose to sacrifice to follow God. This is what love truly is, sacrifice. If God created us in a way that forced us to love Him, it would not be real and it would not be love. Therefore, something has to exist that is the alternate of love to prove our love every day by providing real temptations that we have to overcome by sacrificing our own desires. This is the surreal beauty of this coin. We see on the front 2 symbols that have weight to them. We notice this as the waves are attracted towards both equally. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be gravitational waves, ocean waves, or some type of higher dimensional figure of waves, but the physics are the same. Value, weight, or mass cause things to be drawn near. There is also a touch of Tokelau print that I recognize from other Tokelau coins right near the rim. This is such a nice touch of showing a little bit of home on a universal idea. The queen is in her seasoned state and the text is perfect. This does not happen often, but I cannot deny the front of this coin scoring anything less than a 10. When we look at the back, we are met with a continuation of theme. It would seem exterior yin and yangs that have waves in a micro pattern and a concentric ring in the interior of the same Tokelau traditional print, dividing the micro and the macro, as there is a hidden yin and yang on the inside of the inner circle, providing the waves with a different pattern but still a harmonic balance. We also get the bonus of 4 nines silver. This is a stunning back, but I can say that the front is just a touch more impressive in my opinion, so the back scores a 9. Now we come to mintage. We have a coin that is in a lower mintage amount of 30,000, which means you can still get these, and I encourage you to do so. 30,000 minted means it scores an 8. Collectability is our next area to balance. We have a series that is really different, as it does not highlight animals' history or culture, but rather ideas. We have already reviewed one of the coins from this series in the magnum opus, which highlights the idea of a perfect ratio in creation. This coin highlights the idea of balance and equilibrium. This is such a cool and refreshing series with lower mintage, and I think it can compete with some of the bigger players. It is not maybe as collectible as a kookaburra, but it is almost as collectible as the theme and artistry are just fantastic. It scores a 9. Now for uniqueness. We have a coin that once again highlights ideas over tangible aspects of life. Other than this series, I'm not sure if there is such transcendental themes that have ever been highlighted. This is beyond unique, and it scores a 10. This means we're on a roll, folks. This coin comes out to 54 out of 60 and is deemed an elite coin. This means it is a coin for all collections and something that should really cause you to think deeper about the things in life that do not die, such as love, true beauty, and nature. It is my hope that this video provides you with a little bit of balance, and I hope that you always stay classy and current with the culture of currency.